We're not dead. That's crazy. I didn't know. I posted the video saying we're dead in full confidence. I was like, that's it. Season's over. 4-8. Even if there's a good shot and out, but like all of a sudden 37% ain't seem that bad. And like people are getting healthy. Keyshawn Nixon's the GOAT, and all of a sudden we got a shot because like everything's kind of coming together. We need Washington to lose one more game. If they can lose 2 games and Seattle loses a game, then we can lose to Minnesota this week. But we need to win in Detroit, or against Detroit. We need to beat Detroit. I think. Like 95% that we need to beat Detroit. Otherwise, that's it. But if we do beat Detroit, then we're set. And Minnesota, we're set. We got like a 37% chance to make the playoffs right now, and that's solid enough for me. That's solid enough for me to be excited because the Vikings are still like a game ahead of the Niners. Actually, I'm not. Hold up. The problem is that they're a game ahead, but they're also like we're going to play them next week. I don't know if they're a full game or if they're a half a game. NFL. Why am I looking this up on ESPN? NFL standings. Okay. No, I need to see games back. But yeah, I need to know conference. Do we have games back? Okay, the Vikings are they have a. No, they're not gonna. Damn it. Okay, we need San Fran to lose. We need San Fran to lose now. They've won too much. They've done a lot of good for us, but they need to lose next week. Or the week after. I don't care. And they play the Raiders. Shit. That's not good. I need them to lose because A, I don't want to play them in the first round of the playoffs, and B, I want to play the Vikings. Because next week against the Vikings, the Green Bay Packers in Green Bay are favored. We are favored by 3, and I am so excited about it because it means that we like matter a little bit, and we're like good-ish. We're making it to the playoffs. It's a lock, guaranteed. And then we're going to beat the Vikings, then we're going to beat Eagles, and then we're going to lose to the Niners, and then the Niners are going to win it. We're going to Super Bowl. Whatever. But, hey, listen, the great thing about the NFL is that all you need to do is make it. I wasn't sure if I was frozen. All you got to do is make it to the dance. And then it's anybody's game. Who's hot at the right time? And right now, the Packers have won 3 straight. In fairness, first 2, bad teams. You're looking at Bears, looking at Rams, bad teams. But then you got the Dolphins. Dolphins, good team. On a bit of a skid? Yes. Did Tua play like shit in the second half? Yes. Do I fucking care? No, I don't. I don't care. Because we're not dead. It's possible. Like, if we make it to the playoffs, we could win the Super Bowl. There is a world, and assuming that there's alternate universes, just for the sake of the conversation, there's a world where we win the Super Bowl. It's possible. And do I think we're going to? Yeah, hopefully. But we might. We might. And that's what you want to look forward to as a fan. So I will be buying my 2023 Super Bowl ring when we win it. Because I'm a shareholder in the team, and when you win the Super Bowl, you when the Packers win the Super Bowl, you can buy a ring. So I'm gonna buy that when we win it because we're gonna win it. Yeah, that's most of what I want to talk about. I just kind of wanted to. I was sitting there, I was kind of waiting for someone to like show back up so I could play some Rocket League. But then I was like, I wanted to gush about the Packers for a second because we played really well. The offense was a little bit clunky. It's still a little bit clunky. There's still some things to work out there. But Aaron Jones a little bit hurt. Christian Watson was out for a bit of the game. I definitely think that it's stuff that can be fixed. We're looking at it. I feel like it can be fixed. So I'm not super concerned about it. Especially like against a team like the Vikings, where the Vikings let up a bunch of big plays. If Rodgers can just like hit Christian Watson once or twice. Watson, if he plays, I'd expect Watson to have 4 catches, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's my guess. If Watson plays next week, he's getting 4 catches, 120 yards, 2 tuds, because he's gonna like nail a couple of bombs, and it's gonna be fucking great, and we're gonna win the Super Bowl.